The match between the 2021 bronze medalist Australia and the 2023 FIBA World Cup bronze medalist Canada took place earlier, with the King of the North facing off against the King of the South. Josh Giddey immediately scored 10 points in the first quarter, giving his former teammates Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Lou Dort a hard time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had to sit down early due to 2 fouls, but Dillon Brooks came to the rescue to keep the game close and also heat up Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander exchanged points before the first half ended. By halftime, Josh Giddey had 15 points, while Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 10 points on 5 of 6 shooting, with Australia leading by 4 points. In the second half, Canada's talent dominated. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hardly missed a shot, Lou Dort played monstrous defense, R.J. Barrett excelled in open court play, and Dillon Brooks shined with his 3-and-D play. Canada secured the win with a score of 93-83. Leading the charge was R.J. Barrett with 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander contributed 16 points and 4 rebounds on 8 of 10, shooting from the field. Dillon Brooks also had 16 points, and Lou Dort added 11 points. For Australia, Josh Giddey had 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Jack Landale had a double-double with 16 points and 12 rebounds, and Dante Exum scored 15 points. Canada now holds the sole number 1 seed in the very competitive Group A with a record of 2-0. Next up is the game between France and Japan. It was expected that Japan would be heavily defeated in this game, but the first half turned out to be close due to consecutive 3-pointers by the Japanese team. Leading the charge were Hachimura and Hachimura, and their 3-point guards, all below 5 feet 10 inches, gave France's Giants a hard time. Notably, Wembanyama stood next to 5 feet 6 inches Yuki Togashi. At the end of the first half, France led 49-44. Wembanyama had 10 points on perfect 4 of 4 shooting from the field, and Evan Fournier also had 11 points. For Japan, Rui Hachimura had 14 points, and Hachimura had 10 points. France had a slow start in the third quarter, and Japan took advantage of this, leading by 4 points. Hachimura had made 5 3-pointers, and the score was 70-72 with 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter when Rui Hachimura was ejected from the game due to his second unsportsmanlike foul. Hachimura had been heating up at that time with 24 points and 10 rebounds on 10 of 16 shooting. Despite Hachimura's ejection, which was quickly decided by the officials, some fans believed it was a case of home cooking, favoring the host country, France. The first unsportsmanlike foul called on Hachimura was not much different from a common foul that Kevin Durant received in the game against Serbia. With 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, Japan had a 4-point lead when Matthews Trussell made a 4-point play, pushing the game into overtime. This was another controversial call, and according to this picture, there was no foul. In overtime, Victor Wembanyama scored 8 straight points, leading France to a controversial 92-81 win. Wembanyama finished with 18 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Matthews Trussell added 17 points, and Evan Fournier had 14 points and 6 assists. For Japan, Hachimura had 29 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Rui Hachimura had 24 points and 10 rebounds, and Hawkinson contributed 16 points and 8 rebounds. Did you enjoy this video? Please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates.